Today's fun-filled activity for Sunday, May 3rd was taking a 6-hour round trip with my wonderful husband, Reed, who doesn't normally get to record videos with me, but today he's making a guest appearance because he's driving my truck and trailer for me so that I could get some other things done. Reed, what was your favorite part of this trip?
Oh, probably getting to spend 6 hours with you without the kids in the vehicle.
That is true. Grandma coming in clutch today. And what did you think about the wonderful conditions of the I-90?
I hope they use some of our toll money maybe to fix it for the next time that we have a trip that we need to take.
Yeah, may have some new repairs to my truck coming up because of how awful those roads were. Yep. We obviously raise a lot of different animals on our farm. My poor husband, not having grown up on a farm, may not have known entirely what he was in for. And we've kind of acquired a lot of animals because I've thought that it was a good idea to add a bunch of animals. So out of all the animals that we raise and have raised over the last 8 years, which ones have been and still are your favorite to raise?
That's a tough one. Right now, it's probably our cows. Sheep have been challenging, so it usually goes back and forth between the sheep and the cows, depending on the year and the difficulties that we may experience with calving and lambing season.
Yeah, so for the record, if you're not familiar, we started with, when I first made our farm business plan to get funding to purchase our farm, it was meat chickens and beef cattle and laying hens. And since that time, we have added more meat chickens, meat turkeys, pigs. We had a couple of goats. And then, the hair sheep. Yeah, we've expanded the sheep, but obviously, if you've watched my videos, you know some of the struggles that we've had this year. Definitely not great. How do you think that the loading transfer went, putting the pigs onto our trailer?
Easy today. The guy did the hard work and just was able to hand them one at a time to me through the side door of the trailer, so it was very smooth, I thought.
Oh, and what do you think about this wonderful new truck that we've had to purchase? We purchased this truck in early August. What do you think about it? Do you like it better than the Silverado?
Yeah, I miss the Silverado, but I like this. I like the 6.4 Hemi that it's got. I like the 8-foot bed, but right now the trailer brakes are not working, so that's another challenge trying to figure out what's going on with that, whether it's a grounding issue with the trailer or it's on the truck side. But overall, I like it. It's a rough rider, unless the trailer's on the back or there's a load in the bed, but overall, it makes life a little bit easier for us.
This is the Tradesman, so it's a bit of a lumber wagon. We are about 20 minutes from home, and as soon as we get home, we have to wrestle with these pigs and unload them. And while we unload them, I'm going to probably give them shots of ivermectin before we get them into the pens, because the easiest time to do it is when you're taking them off of the trailer. So, do you enjoy that part, hun, when I have to give them shots?
Not really, just because of all the squealing and the screaming that they do. Right now is the easiest time to handle them. At least they're still small enough where they're not going to knock you on your butt. No, not really an enjoyable experience unless it was dark out and they were all laying down and you could sneak up on them without having to grab and wrestle with them.
Yeah, at this size that they're at right now, it's really kind of like wrestling our 6-year-olds, so they're not too bad. A couple more weeks and it's going to be more challenging if we had to do that in a few weeks. So definitely easier to get it done when they're younger, for sure. All right, do you have anything else you'd like to add, hon?
Go Sabres.
Maybe if at some point I have a chance to update this week, I can post an update on what else is going on the farm. We are going to be moving the sheep to the solar site very soon. So anyway, hope you had a great Sunday.